What's up guys, I'm Jello Gonzalez of Rappler and I'm coming to you from the Los Angeles Convention Center where E3 2018 has just opened. And E3 is the biggest game convention in the world where the world's biggest game makers make their announcements for the coming year. We'll hear from the likes of Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Ubisoft, Capcom, and all your favorite game makers. We're here now at the lobby of the convention center, and as you can see, there's a huge crowd behind me. They're just waiting to get into one of the main halls of the show. There are two main halls, West Hall and South Hall, and both are really big and they have really nice booths where they promote their newest games. And even here at the lobby, you can already see a lot of posters for their new games. So above me, that's Jurassic World Evolution, and behind you can see Tomb Raider, The Division 2, and there's supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 poster there somewhere, and Just Cause 2. And aside from the posters, there are also these other things that they bring inside, such as this Jeep from Jurassic World, or rather Jurassic Park, with that infamous electric fence. And there's also one nice statue here of a game called Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Here. Let's go a little bit closer. It's really huge. There we go. And we'll try to go in a few minutes and we'll show you more of what's inside. We are by the big E3 sign right there, as you can see, and we are about to enter. I'm gonna flip the camera and give you a tour of one of the main halls of the show. There was a huge crowd here earlier before they opened the gates, and now I guess most of them are inside the hall now. Okay. So this is South Hall. There are two halls inside.
Enjoy.
Thank you. There are two halls. This is the South Hall, where Activision, Ubisoft, Square Enix, Microsoft, and Bethesda and Namco Bandai have their huge booths. Here's Activision. They're showing off Call of Duty. It's a lot of players now.
Also distribute Soulcalibur resupply. Next page is
there's a huge screen for Destiny 2 right here. The crowd is a whole lot thinner this year. Last year it was a lot thicker, and probably it's because last year was the first time that they opened the show to the public. Before it was just industry people and the media. Now it's their second year to open the show to the public. But strangely enough, the crowd is thinner. Here they're playing Destiny 2. They have PS4 set up here. But I believe it's also for the Xbox One. That is not the Xbox sign. Realm Royale. I'm guessing it's a Battle Royale game too. And check out this huge... No, I mean this shiny car. It's for Microsoft's latest racing game, Forza Horizon 4.
Four-player coaster.
What car is it? It's a 2019 McLaren Senna.
Best steak.
Wow.
We'll try to open this together so we think.
Okay. I see Jurassic World over there, so let's head out.
If they laid up right now when they take left, and he doesn't really need to loot that much. He can benefit from some armor potions. He's out now, but I think he's kind of as close
Bethesda's
to
over there. Check out that huge gate. Oh, it's that famous gate from Jurassic Park, and we're actually gonna go through it. Wow. It's for the new game Jurassic World Evolution, which I think is a theme park building game. You build your own Jurassic Park. Oh, there's a familiar face. Hello there, Blue. I don't even know if that's blue, actually blue. And I don't know if these fences are electrified or not. Oh, check out this Jurassic World PS4. And the Xbox version. It's cool, you can see the circuit board in there. It looks like it's been ripped apart by the claws of a dinosaur or something. It's Twitch. Okay, we're gonna head out. We're not gonna line up. Maybe later. But for now, we want to check out the other booths. Adventure Time. High voltage. They have a booth for their new QLED TV here from Samsung. Alienware for PC gamers. Okay. Oh, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Check it out. They're playing Arena of Valor here. It's a mobile MOBA. It's Mobile Legends rival. Wow. I believe it's one of the biggest MOBAs now in terms of user base. And here's Bethesda, the guys behind Elder Scrolls and Fallout. are here, and that's Prey. Here is Rage 2. It's Elder Scrolls Online. So it's this huge paradise for gamers to try out new games that haven't come out yet. It's a huge special preview for gamers. Quake Champions. Fallout toys, and one from Doom. Oh.
Which one you gonna buy?
Hi. Not yet. It's a Deathclaw. Wow. It's for the new Doom game, and right here is one of the most awaited games for 2018, Fallout 76. From what I know, it's not a direct sequel to Fallout 4. It came out a few years ago, and I think it's gonna be an online game. And we're coming around the Ubisoft booth, but to my left is a Bandai Namco booth. Last year they were... Whoa, wait, it's the... So, Bandai Namco. Last year they were showing off the new Dragon Ball Z game, and there's still some Dragon Ball presence this year because of this game, Jump Force, which is a crossover fighting game featuring Dragon Ball characters and Shonen Jump characters, like the guys from One Piece and Naruto. Oh, they still have Dragon Ball Fighter Z here. Maybe they're introducing new characters. This is Ubisoft's booth, and this year they're showing off Assassin's Creed Odyssey. They have this big Spartan statue on the side.
Oh, of course, they have a Fortnite booth.
There. What else do they have? Trials Racing. It's a motorcycle racing game. And Starlink. It looks like a space fighter. It's a Tom Clancy game, The Division 2. And right behind it is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
But it could easily be figured out.
Come back. He said he was trying to.
We'll be able to play this game later, so we'll have more on that after we've tested it. It's right, the Ubisoft booth is right behind the Square Enix booth, which is also huge, and the main highlight is this game, Kingdom Hearts 3. And look at all these gamers getting a first taste of the newest in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So if you didn't get to play the PS2 classic, it's a franchise that mixes the best of both worlds from Square Enix and Disney. You get to travel around Disney worlds using characters inspired by Square Enix. It's Final Fantasy XIV Online and Dragon Quest XI. This one's a famous JRPG franchise as well. And obviously it's a successful one, given that it's already on its 11th iteration. So this game has been out in Japan for some time now, but it's only now that it's getting its English translation. You can take a photo here.
Good. Dragon Quest 11, don't skip it.
Yeah, if you check out the characters for this game, they remind you of Dragon Ball characters. That's because they are designed by Akira Toriyama, if I'm not mistaken. There's Capcom. And they're showing off Resident Evil 2, which for me was the biggest highlight of the PlayStation conference held yesterday. It's a remake, not a remaster, it's a remake. It's a complete remake of the classic survival horror game, which originally came out for the PlayStation 1 in 1998, and it took place in Raccoon City. Yeah. People are really lining up for this game. I want to line up for that one too. So we didn't get we didn't get any updates about the remake for Final Fantasy VII, but at least we're getting a remake of Resident Evil 2, which is just as big a classic as Final Fantasy VII. There's that famous car from Resident Evil 2. I mean, not famous, but it's just one of those iconic scenes in the game. These banked up police cars because of the zombie apocalypse. It just gave you this sense of danger, this vibe, this atmosphere that nothing was right with Raccoon City. Check out the blood. I wonder if there's zombies inside. Fortnite. which might very well be the biggest game of this year so far. It's a battle royale title, just like PUBG, but with more cartoony graphics. Street Fighter V. This one is already out. And Street Fighter toys. Oh man. Check out those socks. Scammy. They're playing Mega Man here. Mega Man 11. That franchise is pretty successful too. It's also on its 11th iteration.
It's promoting the. This is the. Oh, there's too long of a line.
No, it's still Fortnite. Still Fortnite over here. And this guy is riding Raging Pinata.
Are you Fortnite fan? Are you with Fortnite? I'm with Hey there. Hi. Hey, Rob Reynolds.
Okay, I guess we've pretty much covered majority of the booths here at South Hall. Although I haven't seen the Microsoft one. Monster Hunter, also a big game last year. Monster Hunter World. There's a Mega Man timeline here. Wow. It's been 30 years since the first game came out for the NES or the family computer. And you get to play Legacy Collection too. I thought you got to play all of the games here. Okay, check it out. It includes the Mega Man X series, which is the edgier version of Mega Man. Skull and Bones. It's a pirate game, which they were already demoing last year, but it hasn't come out yet. And Rainbow Six Siege, and I guess a new DLC for For Honor. Oh, they have Soulcalibur VI here too, but for that, let's check out the Mega Man statues over here, which we're gonna have a picture with later. And that's Rush, his red flying robot. And I think that's Gutsman? That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get a photo over there later. Okay, I'm torn. Should I go to the Facebook gaming booth or check out Soulcalibur VI first? I'm guessing we check out Soulcalibur VI first. So Facebook is also launching its gaming streaming platform, Facebook Gaming, which is gonna compete directly with Twitch. Okay, let's go for a quick look. There it is, Soulcalibur VI. the newest in the weapons fighting game series, where people have massive blades and all sorts of huge weapons, but apparently are not enough to actually maim and kill their opponents with. Maybe later. Thank you.
Picture of them.
And they have a definitive edition of Divinity Original Sin 2. Which is it's kind of like Diablo. It's a Diablo type game. Or maybe like a Baldur's Gate type of game that was released to big critical praise. I think last year or 2 years ago. Yeah. And before we end this, we're gonna head to the Facebook gaming booth to see what they've got up there. Check it out.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's hear it for him. Woo!
Of course there's Just Dance. Seen that already, and they're selling Square Enix toys here and posters, Final Fantasy stuff, and Facebook gaming. Okay, not much to see here actually. So there, we'll end with a shot of Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, whose remake we haven't seen this year. I'm Jolly Gonzalez checking out. I'll give you a tour of the West Hall in a few minutes. Alright.